on a Sunday afternoon, the Farook Juman's radio program. Let me remind those of you who are listening, you can phone your friends, email your friends, get your friends in other country, and to listen to me worldwide, apart from listening to me live on the radios, in your cars, and in your vehicles, in your homes, and in your backyards, and wherever you might be, in your basements, whatever the case might be. An intense interview, a lengthy interview, a very substantial interview with the showstopper, the headliner, one of the most versatile all-round vocalists and most melodious, Raymond Ramnarine. And ladies and gentlemen, the website www.wp8930am.com, www.wp8930am.com. For those of you who like to shoot me a comment and give your opinion, and that will be fjumanradiotv@hotmail.com, fjumanradiotv@hotmail.com. We will continue now with this interview. This broadcast is also re-recorded in other studios, and some of my buddies, HD Anglers and other people, they will also be rebroadcasting our interview here. On the other hand, Raymond, when your fans appeal to you that a time for a return on the Chutney SOCA MONARCH platform, what was your feeling at that time when you went on the stage on Friday night? How did you feel at that time getting among all the serious contenders, and I must understand, like our 8 times winner?
You know what, Farook, I have great respect for each and every one. No matter if you're a 7-time champion, if you're a 1-time champion, if you're just a normal artist who are now trying to get into the business, I have respect. The same amount of respect I would have for the big ones, I would have for the younger ones who are now coming up. So the respect is always there. Just getting that love from the fans, and for me making my decision to enter Chutney SOCA MONARCH. And Friday night, going into the reality complex for the semi of the Chutney SOCA. I mean, Farouk, I have always listened to my fans. I have always listened to them. I have listened to the constructive criticisms. I have listened to the compliments. I have listened to those who applauded us. And when I was down, I remember in 2005 when I had a serious knee injury after a sporting incident. You know, my fans were there with me 24/7, and I would boast and I will tell everyone, whether I am in Holland, whether I am in Suriname, Guyana, Spain, the US, Canada, Trinidad and Tobago, I would boast and tell everybody that for sure, if it's one thing I am sure about, that Raymond Ramnarine and Delina Dan, we have the most passionate fans. These fans I have listened to, they have matured with us, they have been there with us 24/7, and they have loved us. And from generation to generation, they have passed on. They have passed on the good works, the good wills of Delina Dan, the legacy. They have taught the young ones about what Delina Dan has offered us, even in the 1960s, when Delina Dan was just formed. Because I must say congratulations to Dilly, because we celebrated our golden anniversary last year. So
yes.
hats off to my dad.
Congratulations,
all the foundation members of Delina Dan. I mean, we are just another generation really trying to do our thing, and really, I mean, the success that we have in so far is because of hard work and our fans and the dedication that they have for us. One thing before you go to your next question, I must say, for what everyone is so impressed about Friday night is that Raymond Ramnarine went on stage with just Raymond Ramnarine and my band backing me up.
Stick a pin right there.
And it was
Raymond.
It was
Yeah, Raymond.
Applause. Yes, buddy.
You read like a crystal ball. That was my next question.
You see?
Anyway,
it was just strategy. It was just a strategy that I had. I visualized it just before I went on stage, on the big stage. I said, you know what? After so many years that I re-entered the Chutney SOCA MONARCH, I knew the competition was beginning, and I said to myself, I wanted to. This is the semi-final round. Friday night was the semi-final round, and I wanted to really connect with the fans. I wanted to see and assess how powerful I'm Marridin is. How powerful is that song? How powerful is the relationship between Raymond Ramnarine and his fans? And this is what I wanted to find out on Friday. And I found out 100% that the fans were backing me 100%. It was just me on stage, Delina Dan, and the fans. No dancers, no props. I know it was the semi-final round, and I just wanted to see my chances on the semi-finals. I mean, normally I would not give 100. You know, I always give 100, but with competition on the semi-final rounds, I just wanted to use that strategy to see how the fans would react. And I mean, by the grace of God, Farook, I mean, the fans are really, really, really loving and really embracing what I have to offer. So I am blessed. I am humbled by what has took place Friday night at the semi-finals of Chutney SOCA, buddy.
So can I dress it in other words to say that on the semi-finals last Friday, you had no need to take dancers and props to connect with your fans and the audience?
It was just a strategy.
Just
you know, I could have very well, you know, used dance groups, use pyrotechnics, use everything, but I just wanted the music to see how powerful that music would be. Because at the end of the day, for it was all about, the competition is about music, it's about singing, it's about what you have to offer, your vocal abilities, and how you could basically connect with your audience. And I said, you know what, I was going into AMC Complex, I wasn't going to put any dancers on stage. You know why? Because I had all the dancers in the audience. Everybody was dancing. You know, it was, I mean, these guys were...
All the dancers was in front?
I had all the dancers. I had thousands and thousands of dancers in the audience. Why would I need dancers on stage?
So you don't worry, waste money to bring dancers.
It was great. You know, for it was great. You know, on a serious side, it was... I just wanted to prove that point to myself and boost my confidence. And just looking at what took place, I mean, the headlines right now, everybody is talking about Raymond Ramnarine topping the semi-final rounds of Chutney SOCA MONARCH, and he did it all by himself. So this really shows the years and years of hard work that I have done, the years and years of dedication that I have dedicated to my fans. And do you know, if you look at Raymond Ramnarine, you look at my life story, you can never see anything negative about me, never see anything negative about Delina. We're always about our people. And now we are focusing a lot on the young kids. We want to educate the young kids. We want to inspire the young kids about our music, whether it be Chutney music or Bollywood music. Because for us, this is our thing.
Our thing.
I mean, we love our songs. We love Muhammad Rafi's songs. We love Mukesh. We love Kumar Sanu. We love our Chutney music. What's wonderful for us, for us. You know, what are some of the greats of Guyana's greatest artists. And you know, touching this on Guyana, I must say congratulations to my boy Terry Gajraj.
Terry, we're a very good performer.
I must say congratulations to my buddy. He's a brother to me, he's a brother to Delina Dan, and Terry Gajraj is one of the most humble human beings I have ever come across. Multi-talented, and Terry has also stretched his support towards me, and you know, it's so nice to know that, you know, Terry can say, you know, Raymond, I support you, bro. We have been brothers for such a long time, and I tell Terry, I say, Terry, no matter what stage you are in, buddy, we love you and we support you, and you are making us all proud. And the feeling is mutual. Terry is lending his support. He's loving everything that I do. I was fortunate enough. Terry just for a couple hours in Trinidad when he was here. I don't know if I think he still is in Trinidad.
I think he's leaving today. He was supposed to call me, and he might be at the airport somewhere along the line. I'm not quite sure. You would be able to be in a better position to tell me.
Oh, no, I actually know. Richard actually saw him this morning. Richard saw him. He was at Girls Gone White, the premiere. They say it's the wildest party on earth, and Terry was there waiting all night to see Delina Dan perform. He left this morning to head back to New York. So, Terry, thank you for all the love. Thank you so much for all the love, buddy.
That's great, man. He always speaks highly of the band and always anxious to tour with the band. And I want to thank... Yes. On the other hand, from the platform, we want to get to the point where also how you can tell your fans. I know you have a very strong fan base in New York, fan base in New Jersey, Florida, Holland. Before that, tell me all the countries that you all have played so far. Or how much you could remember? I need our audience to understand that.
Wow. Places that we have performed. Whoa. Wow. I think if I have to say that was also a bit exciting. But you know what? Let me start off. Trinidad, Jamaica, Suriname, Guyana, British Virgin Islands, Orlando, Miami, Tampa, New York, Winnipeg, Toronto, Minneapolis, Washington, Jersey, Holland, Spain, London, Germany. We can go on and on and on.
Wow. Great. That's enough.
And I must say to the Natch Vedas dance group in Orlando, who I know they are probably locked on right now, and not just the Natch Vedas dance group in Orlando, but I am receiving the support from so many dance groups outside of Trinidad and Tobago, within Trinidad and Tobago, from artists outside of TNT, right here in TNT, and it is just such a heartwarming feeling. The roti shops them supporting. People in Houston, all over, Mo coverage spot in Houston, everybody, Sandy's, Sings, everybody supporting and loving what we do. So I must big up everybody outside of Trinidad and Tobago who are really upholding our West Indian culture, whether it be in food, in music, whatever you guys are doing to uphold and preserve our West Indian culture outside of Trinidad and Tobago. I mean, it's a blessing and we support you guys. And from the bottom of my heart, Raymond Ramnarine wants to say thank you, pledging your support for me next Saturday at ShowStoppa.